What if one of the most notorious villains in comic book history is getting his TV show? That's right, the Penguin, the disfigured crime lord who has been a thorn in Batman's side for decades, is getting his spin-off series from the film The Batman. But who is the Penguin? And how did he become the kingpin of Gotham City's underworld? We'll discuss everything we know so far about the Penguin TV show series. Stay tuned. Release date and platform. The Penguin TV show series is set to premiere on Max, a streaming service owned by Warner Media. The series is expected to be released in late 2024, following the theatrical release of The Batman in March 2022. The series will consist of 8 episodes, each lasting about an hour. Cast and characters. Colin Farrell will reprise his role as Oswald Cobblepot, Penguin, a disfigured crime lord, and the former chief lieutenant of the late crime boss, Carmine Falcone. Farrell said the series would further explore the character's awkwardness and his strength and his villainy, as well as the heartbroken man inside there beyond his introduction in The Batman. Kristen Miliardi will co-star as Sofia Falcone, Carmine's daughter who fights Cobblepot for control of Gotham City's criminal underworld after her father's death. Miliardi is best known for her roles in How I Met Your Mother, Black Mirror, and Palm Springs. Other cast members include Clancy Brown as Salvatore Maroni, a rival mob boss and gangster in Gotham City, Michael Zegan as Alberto Falcone, Carmine's son and Sofia's brother, Michael Kelly as Johnny Whitty, the underboss of the Falcone crime family, and Renzi Phillips as Victor Aguilar, a lead character whose role is yet to be revealed. Additionally, several actors have been cast in undisclosed roles, such as Shorik Dashlu, Carmen Ijogo, Farah Soichao, and David H. Holmes. Plot and setting. The series will take place 1 week after the events of The Batman, which will show a young and inexperienced Batman, Robert Pattinson, trying to stop a serial killer called the Riddler, Paul Dano, who is terrorizing Gotham City. The film will also feature other iconic characters from the Batman lore, such as Catwoman, Zoe Kravitz, Alfred Pennyworth, Andy Serkis, James Gordon, Jeffrey Wright, and Gil Colson, Peter Sarsgaard. The series will follow Cobblepot's rise to power in Gotham City's criminal underworld, as he tries to fill the gap left by the death of his former boss, Carmine Falcone. Cobblepot will face many challenges and enemies, such as Salvatore Maroni, Clancy Brown, a rival mobster, and Sofia Falcone, Kristen Miliardi, Carmine's daughter who wants to avenge her father and take over his empire. The series will also explore Cobblepot's past, such as his troubled childhood, his abusive family, and his relationship with his mother, who was a major influence on his life and personality. The series will be set in a realistic and gritty version of Gotham City, similar to the one seen in The Batman. The series will also have references and connections to the larger DC universe, such as the existence of other superheroes and villains, and the impact of Batman's actions on the city and its people. The series will be created by Lauren LeFranc, who will serve as the showrunner and executive producer. The series will be produced by Matt Reeves, the director and co-writer of The Batman, along with Dylan Clark, Colin Farrell, and others. The series will be based on the DC Comics character Penguin, who was created by Bill Finger and Bob Kane in 1941. The character is one of Batman's oldest and most persistent foes, who is known for his distinctive appearance, his use of umbrellas as weapons, and his penchant for birds. The character has been portrayed by various actors in different media, such as Burgess Meredith, Danny DeVito, Robin Lord Taylor, and now Colin Farrell. The series will be inspired by the comic book storyline No Man's Land, which depicted Gotham City as a lawless and isolated territory after a massive earthquake. The series will show how Cobblepot takes advantage of the chaos and the power vacuum to become the new kingpin of Gotham. The series will also show how Cobblepot deals with his inner demons and his conflicted feelings for his mother, who was a loving but manipulative figure in his life. The series will be a dark and complex crime drama with elements of humor and tragedy. The series will showcase a different and deeper side of Cobblepot, who is usually portrayed as a one-dimensional and grotesque villain. The series will also offer a unique and captivating perspective on one of the most famous and notorious villains in comic book history, as well as thrilling and immersive exploration of Gotham City's underworld. The series will follow Cobblepot's rise to power in Gotham City's criminal underworld, underworld as he tries to fill the gap left by the death of his former boss, Carmine Falcone. Cobblepot will face many challenges and enemies such as Salvatore Maroni, Clancy Brown, a rival mobster, and Sofia Falcone, Christine Miliardi, Carmine's daughter who wants to avenge her father and take over his empire. The series will also explore Cobblepot's past, such as his troubled childhood, his abusive family, and his relationship with his mother, who was a major influence on his life and personality. The series will be set in a realistic and gritty version of Gotham City, similar to the one seen in The Batman. The series will also have references and connections to the larger DC universe, such as the existence of other superheroes and villains and the impact of Batman's actions on the city and its people. Production and development. The Penguin TV show series was created by Lauren LeFranc, who will serve as the showrunner and executive producer. LeFranc is a writer and producer who has worked on shows such as Chuck, Hemlock Grove, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and Impulse. The series is produced by Sixth and Idaho, DC Studios, and Dylan Clark Productions in association with Warner Bros. Television. The series is based on the DC Comics character Penguin, who was created by Bill Finger and Bob Kane in 1941. The character is one of Batman's oldest and most persistent foes, who is known for his distinctive appearance, his use of umbrellas as weapons, and his penchant for birds. The character has been portrayed by various actors in different media, such as Burgess Meredith, Danny DeVito, Robin Lord Taylor, and now Colin Farrell. The idea for the series was conceived by Matt Reeves, the director and co-writer of The Batman, who wanted to expand the world and characters he created for the film. Reeves is also an executive producer on the series, along with Dylan Clark, Colin Farrell, Daniel Pipsky, Adam Kassan, Craig Zobel, and Bill Carrara. The series was officially announced in September 2021, shortly after the release of the second trailer for The Batman. Farrell was soon confirmed to reprise his role as Cobblepot, and LeFranc was attached as writer and showrunner. In October 2021, Craig Zobel joined the series as the director of the first 3 episodes, and Helen Shaver was also hired to direct some episodes. Filming for the series began in March 2023 in New York, where the series is primarily set. However, the production was suspended in June 2023 due to the 2023 WGA strike, which affected many TV and film projects. The production resumed in late November 2023 after the strike was resolved. Reception and expectations. The Penguin TV show series is one of the most anticipated new shows of 2024, as it is the first live-action spin-off from a DC film. The series is expected to attract fans of the Batman, as well as fans of the Penguin character and the DC universe in general. The series is also expected to showcase a different and deeper side of Cobblepot, who is usually portrayed as a one-dimensional and grotesque villain. The series is also expected to deliver a compelling and complex crime drama and elements of dark humor and tragedy. The series has received positive feedback from critics and audiences, who praise the casting of Farrell and Miliardi, the writing of LeFranc, and the direction of Zobel and Shaver. The series has also received praise for its production values, its cinematography, its editing, and its music. The series has been compared to other acclaimed crime shows such as The Sopranos, Breaking Bad, and Boardwalk Empire. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.